Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to have part 17 of our HMS hood build. So last time out we made up the funnels and yeah, we got them completed. So I think today what we're going to concentrate on is the bases for them funnels to go on. So we're going to make up this part that sits on top of here. So in the add wired instructions it wants us to remove this top box part here. So I'm going to make up the actual box part that sits on here, and we'll compare in a moment what they're supposed to look like. So you can solder this or you can glue it, it's entirely up to you. I may solder for a better connection, but we're going to fold these joints over, try and get it all nice and perfect. That's that one. And I'm going to do the roof. Looking good. And then the last one is just this one here. So we just need to fold this one in. Just like so, and I can push the rest of that with my finger. Now you got the choice now, you can either glue this or solder it. So I'm going to choose to glue it, but I may solder at a later stage. This stays down. So I'm going to run some glue on the inside. Connect the edges together. Just going to do it edge by edge really. Work my way around. Same with the opposite side. That one. Now we can push this roof down. So this will be the roof secured down. And then we just need to attach this corner over here. So I'm just going to do a big dollop just in the centre. Connect them two together, and that is the little hut all made up. Let me just grab that, just there. So you can solder the corners if you like, it's entirely up to you. Also it wants this little ladder on here, which is Photoetch part number 26. So we're going to bend the corners, or the rails I should say, of the ladder in. So that's one. And the second one, just like that. This is just going to get glued on the side. This is going just next to this little door. So I'm just going to put the glue on the actual rails of the ladder. And the top. And the bottom. I'm going to take my tweezers and we're going to install this on the side. Just getting just lowered down, just onto here. Just like that. So we've got that little ladder just on there. Just like that. And that is that little hut complete. So let's have a quick compare. I'm going to move my Photoetch out of the way. So this is what is on there. As you can see, it's got no windows this side. And it does have the door and the ladder. So that will go that way, just like that. So we can cut this off and yeah, we can apply that onto there. So I'm going to use a Dremel and just use this just to go around, make some cuts all the way around, and then yeah, we'll clean it up afterwards, and yeah, we'll stick that other part on. And there we are. We've cut that off, so we just need to tidy all this up. So we're going to use like a polisher on here and get this all cleaned up. And then, now we've got that all cleaned up, this can get glued just on top, just there. So I'm going to apply some glue all the way around the top here. Just got a little burr just on the corner there. Now we can apply some glue all the way around. And then we can lower this part down. So we're going to lower that down onto there, trying to get it flush with the front. Just there. And there you are. That is that now attached onto there. So now we've got that on, what we can do is we can add a couple of doors on there. So we've got one door on there already. I've already gone ahead and done that. I'll show you how I made that up now, and we've got another one to go this side. So you're going to need to file this door off down here, and we're going to make up another door. So the easiest way to do it is you're going to take two parts of the Photoetch. This one you're going to use in a minute, and this one here. These are from the part 6 of the superstructure pack of the Edward one. So this one is B, which is 84 and 85. So we're going to just basically take our pliers, and we're just going to fold this door over like that, so we get it sort of most of the way over. We take a little dab of super glue and just touch that in the inside on there, and then we're just going to clamp this together just like that. Hold that for a few seconds in there, let the glue take to that, and then we can move on to adding this to this one. So this one, you're going to want a daub of glue all the way around it, the seam. So let's do that. This can be quite difficult to do, but I find it easier just to run it down like that on my finger, move it on my finger before it glues to my finger. Now we can pick up the door and lower that down. So we've got the hinges markings on there, and with that on there, all of the 4 on this side are going to get bent over and round, so I'm going to do that now. Bend them over. These two, this one down the bottom is going to go over, and this one at the top as well. So I'm going to use my little pliers, and this one I'm going to put over as well, just to clamp these down. This is going to give it sort of like an armoured door look. That's that one in, that one in, that one in, that one in. Now I've got some down here to fold on the back. I do appreciate you can't really see this, but I will show you in a second. So that one over. Now 2 in the middle, just where the hinges go. Fold them over. There we are. I'm just going to give them all a little clamp from this side now. Perfect. And then from this side, this one's just a little bit squint. I'm just going to straighten that out. That's better. And there we are. You can just probably make that out. I'll put it in my hand. You can probably just make that out where we've bent all them pins over there, just like that. So now we need to take this door off. I'm just going to use like a little sanding stick, take that door off. So I've removed that door, and just where it was, I'm just going to apply some glue just where the door was, just there. And we can take our new door and we can lower that down to where that one was, around about there, just like that. So now we've got two new doors on there. Now just down the side here we're going to put another ladder, so we're going to go with ladder 88, which is on this Photoetch here, and there it is there. So I'm going to cut this off. Once you've done that, you can bend this one exactly the same as we did the other ladder. So take this one, fold it over, and then do exactly the same with the other side. There we are. That's our second ladder. This is going just, let me pick it up and show you, here on the side of the building here. So I'm going to put a touch more glue, one either side. It's going round about here, just on the corner. It has got the dots there for it actually. Right about there. Let's get our ladder. Lower that down. Just there. And there you are. And then just here where we've got this door opening on this Photoetch that we put on here, we're going to be putting another door. So we can put some glue around that door edge, just here. And we can lower our door. This door is an A door from the Edward Photoetch. We make this up exactly the same way as we did these two on here, but this is just made with different parts. This would be 87 and 90. So we need to put this one on. I'm going to put this one this way. Just make sure it is straight, which it is. And there we are. This is what the Edward one gives you. See, I think this is one of the only structures we replaced. There's not many that are replaced. But yeah, looking really, really good so far. Really digging the doors and the ladders what we've attached on there. So now the only thing we have to do is start applying some mesh all the way around here. Now you could leave these. There is mesh in there, and they've done a really, really good job of sculpting the mesh in there. So it is not too bad. And at the front here as well, and obviously on the opposite side. And I've gone ahead already and I've put the mesh in here. And you can see it doesn't really add much detail any different. So yeah, what it does is just at the top here, if you can just make that out, it's a little ledge at the top, little lip. It just takes away that lip on there. So yeah, we're going to do exactly the same now. So you want to do it, these two on the ends and these two on the ends are the same. They are Photoetch detail number 36. All the others in the middle, the other 6 are part 37. So that's what we're going to do now. So I'm just going to apply a dab of glue in each section. Don't need to file this down or nothing. And just put them on each one by one. So the first two here are going to be number 36. So I'm going to drop that one in. That's the first one. I'm going to keep going all the way along until I've got there. So the next one's a 36, then 6 37s, and then the last two are 36 as well. So once you've done that, that is what you should have. So you should have all them across there, and again on this side here. So now we're going to put some ladders on this side and another door. So let's get some glue. So I'm going to put the door on first, just here. Let's turn that around the right way and drop the door on. There we are, that's the door on. Now one ladder either side. That door was a B door, and these ladders are 81s, both of them, number 81s from the Edward set. That's one. Quickly make the other one up. That is number 2. So we're nearly finished for today, only a couple more steps to do. Don't want the video to go on for too long. I think we'll carry this one over to the next one because we've got another part to make up to go on top of it. So we'll do that one in the next one. That's that ladder. Right, so now let's get gluing this down. So I'm going to go just here at the bottom and here at the top. Let's get the first one on. And you can touch up with a little bit more glue if you need to, just like so. And I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. So again, some glue at the bottom and some glue at the top. Now I'll line it up. Just there. So you want to let them dry, that's where you want them, just like that. Now we can put some more parts on here. So I'm going to put some parts on the top here. Hopefully by the next video we've got this finished. So the first one I'm going to put on is this one here. Just drop that in. That one. Next one is going in the other one. So these are, what are these? 3 and a 4 that we made up earlier in the build. These are like the winches. That's them on. So now we can put some lifeboats on either side of this. So we're going to need 2 on here, 2 sets on here and 2 sets on here. So we're going to need 33s and 34s. The 33s are the ones that go down first. And the 34s get stuck down on top of them. So one goes here. One goes the opposite side. So I'm just going to put a little bead of this to me around here and here. I'm going to drop the other one on because it's flat. That's going to sit just there on top of that one. We'll do the same on the opposite side. Drop one of them down on top of there. You can make these up before you put these on. That's them 2 done. So now we need to stick some on this gold box, but we've got these pins on the bottom, so I'm going to need to take the pins off, unfortunately. So I'm going to cut them off. I am going to glue these together before I put them on because I don't want to break the Photoetch or anything. So I'm going to do this down here. So lay that one on top. one made up. Now for the other one. Leave that there. And drop this one down on top as well. I'm just going to tidy up them pins that I had. So I'm just going to tidy up the bottom of these ones because I want these to sit nice and flush on the bottom. On top of this little hut thing that we just made. I don't want to really put a lot of pressure on that because it will cave. And that's that one done as well. Sort of adjust these on top of here where I think they look best. That's perfect. Now I can come in with a second one and line that up next to it. Just line this one next to that. Just there. How's that looking? So on spruce seat you've got these little parts here. These are going to go in the sides here. So I'm going to cut these off as it wants it to. So this side is 10 and 11, so I'm going to cut them off. So now these can get slotted into here. So the second one's 11. So I'm going to put that one in first because I know where it is. Just there. This one here is 10. Because these are going to hold some boats for us soon. Which is what I think we'll finish this stage up with. So I'm just making sure that these are nice and straight. So I'm actually going to put the actual the boat bottom on there. Just going to sit on there. It's going to hold that straight for me. Now I'm going to turn this round. I'm going to do this side now. So I'm going to take that back off. Right, so the first one we're going to need 12 is going to the front, then 13. So I'm going to put this one in first. And then this one. Right, so they should house the boats that we're going to make up now. So this one would go this side. And then we've got another one to go this side. But we're going to put a couple of details on there to finish up today's steps. So this one is going to have this detail. Where is it? Yeah, that one. It's going to have this detail there in it, so we're going to put that in now. I will paint these up at a later stage, but I'm not going to glue these on until I've painted them up. So let's get this one on. So that one goes in there. That's our first little boat made. And that one. Now let's do the second one. And this one does want a little Photoetch propeller on the back. Drop that one in. There we are. So now that's got it. So now this one wants like a little propeller on there, like a little rudder. So now I'm going to put a little line of glue just on the back. Now this is going to be really, really delicate on the back of here. So we've got this little tiny rudder to put on, which is going to go just there. And there you are. So now this one, where's this one? This one go this side. Oh, careful. This one goes this side, like that. And this one will go this side. Sort of like they will get glued down on there. I am going to glue them down on there because they are quite delicate ones, especially this one. That will definitely get glued down on there. So next time what we're going to do is there's a little hut that's going to sit just here and some railings, so I'll show you that now. So we've done pretty much all of this today, all of this part, but we're going to do this part next. Still got the rolls to go on here, the reels. We'll do that next time, and yeah, we'll make this part up to go down on there, and then we can put the actual funnel part on top. So this is what we've completed today. Got 2 doors on there, made up this little hut with some life rafts on it and some doors, ladders, new meshing all the way down there, bolts and bolt holders down the sides. Let me just take them off before they fall off. Some winches with some more lifeboats, some more ladders. So yeah, that's what we made up today. So what this is going to go on here is a little box part, which is this part we're going to alter next time. And yeah, we're going to put some new ladders and everything on there and alter this part. And this is the part that the funnel sits on. So let me show you where the funnel would go. It would go in the centre here and sit on there, sort of like that. So yeah, as you can see, I've already painted this funnel. So I'll paint this up, glue this down after the next video when we've got this part on. We'll connect these all together. So that's it, guys. That's where we're going to leave it today. And yeah, we're going to carry on with this next time and make up this little tower part with some Photoetch arms that come on out of it. So yeah, we'll do that next time. So if you like this video, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.